Welcome, I'm Christie. Let's take a breath. So unwinding stress is very much about building safety in the nervous system to try to calm it down. So last week we began with surroundings. We're going to begin there today too, but we're going to add in belly breathing to work on actively calming the nervous system. So just take a couple of breaths. Try to get comfortable in your seat. And then observe your surroundings. What are you hearing? And if you can label them, give them a name, do so. But sometimes you can't always name it, like there's something mechanical I hear running. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and that's okay. Just want to observe your sounds. And then see if you can hear anything farther out in the distance. And then feel the space around you. So what's behind you, what's in front of you, what's around you. And if there's something about that environment that doesn't feel comfortable and you know you can change it, try to shift it. Just rearrange your position so that maybe there's something a little more solid behind you. Or if there's music on that's irritating you, or the television or something like that, you can turn it off. And it may be that you're not quite comfortable in your chair. So maybe a little bit of movement. And then we're going to begin belly breathing. So really we're working on letting the abdomen relax. We're going to let it soften so that the lungs can fill, the diaphragm can push down into the abdomen, right? We're not holding it in. We're going to try to get our diaphragm just to move. And then we're going to try to gently pull them back in a little bit. So pulling in the abdomen, pushing the diaphragm back up. So we're trying to activate, stimulate, you never know the right word for working with the vagus nerve. So trying to activate the parasympathetic nervous system to bring our stress down. All right, so trying to relax that belly, right? So when we're tense, we're going to hold our belly even tighter most of the time. So you're going to try to let it relax. So using your hands is one way to feel your abdomen moving. I will usually do that for a couple of breaths, and then I'll let my hands come down so my shoulders can relax more. See what you can, how much you can let your abdomen soften, let that belly expand. Beginning with just the expansion of the abdomen. Letting it relax. And once you feel like you've got, a sense of that, sense of your abdomen expanding outward, trying to let it relax, and notice if that's difficult. It's okay if it's difficult, right? We're used to being tense, we're used to holding our guts in. Letting it relax is not an easy thing to do, so it's okay. And then we're going to try to pull the belly inward. So as we're exhaling, now we're going to try to gently, so we're not working on tensing up too much, right? Just a little gentle pull in. And then let it relax. So let the breath flow back in. And then give that little squeeze in, pushing your breath out. And then the focus is really on letting your abdomen relax. The breath should flow in on its own. You want to let the belly expand, let it relax. So your breath can flow in. And then that little squeeze out. And then notice, so I'm noticing like I'm tensing a little bit in my face. So I'm doing it a little too forcefully. So beginning with just a few breaths so that we don't get lightheaded, we don't get too stressed out about it. Just begin with a few breaths and try to get into a little bit of a relaxed flow with it. Like we're just, like we're just trying to feel the belly move in and out, trying to keep it really soft and easy. So for me, this has been helpful with vertigo. I've used it. Did I say this already? I use it at the supermarket, in the car, anywhere at all. I find it a really simple technique that has been really helpful for me when I'm feeling overwhelmed or that little bit of vertigo is kicking in. It helps to calm me down. And so it's a building block, right? So we're working on surroundings, we're working on adding in breath. So we're looking for different tools that we find useful and helpful, and then we can kind of bring them together. All right, I hope you find that helpful. Be well. Namaste.